And welcome to Writer's Life. Get my hair fixed. Place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life. Where you get the truth about the writer's life. Well, sometimes the truth, right? Subscribe if you haven't. Smash the like button, tap the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on one single exciting video. Don't forget to visit vinzandri.com for tons of new thrillers. The Hitchhiker will be out today at some point. An ebook, paperback will quickly follow, and so will audio. Hitchhiker's a novella, a thriller. I think you'll like it. If you like the Twilight Zone, you'll like this. So, I was craving writing another Twilight Zone inspired story, so I did last month. Anyway, so on a different topic. So I fooled some of you guys yesterday, didn't I? I mean, you guys all quickly got it, but at first I think you guys thought I was serious. Oh my God, Vin's giving it up. Which I think would have been disappointing to some of my colleagues and friends, because I like to think that I provide some inspiration for people, for certain writers and stuff, I hope. In any case, I was just fooling. And no, I'm not getting married again. And no, I don't see a girl who lives in a double wide. I don't see anybody right now. Taking a break. Yes, I'm going to continue to work out like a crazy man. So all of that stuff. And no, I will never touch another cigarette again, ever. It's been 18 years. And one of the worst things. Now, if you're a young person, listen to here. Whoa, this little tractor's gonna kill me. One of the worst things you can ever do is start smoking. Don't do it. It's NG, as my father used to say. No good. All right, so the public service announcement's out of the way. So I've heard, you're probably wondering, like, all right, it's been a month, right? So how's my little experiment going? Living in, this residential area. It was sort of an accidental experiment. I fully intended to live in a residential area for, as long as I am. But I didn't realize it was going to be like this. Like, apartment buildings that were constructed in the 50s, whatever. So I had, I thought it was going to be more like, old style Italy and all that. They kind of don't tell you that stuff in the fine details, but in the whatever. Anyway, I'm brain farting. Speaking of which, I guess Bruce Willis can no longer communicate verbally, and he can no longer read. I feel badly for him. He's classic dude. I feel really badly for him. Anyway, let me stop here because they got the trim of the trees. So what do I think about it? It's been interesting for sure. Unlike downtown Florence, which isn't far away, it's just 2 miles away. Almost no one speaks English here. You just don't have the conveniences. And when things shut down, they shut down. I've told you that already. It's not very inspiring. Like like when you walk outside in Florence, like you're inspired. You're seeing, like, you got Michelangelo in your face, you got Da Vinci in your face, you got Machiavelli in your face, you got, like, all this, the greatness. You got Giotto in your face. You could just take a walk right past the the cathedral and the Uffizi, you know, I miss that for sure. But if I were to live in the Florence area, I'd have to live like in an area something like this because it's more affordable. But nah, it's not going to be for me. I had one friend say like, "Oh yeah, it reminds me of like when I was in Eastern Europe," and that's exactly what it reminded me of as well, visiting Eastern Europe a few years ago. And then I had another friend who was like, he's like, "What the fuck, dude? It might as well be Albany." And I was like, "Yeah, it really." Hi. Because like where I live, it's all like apartments and stuff like that. It's nice, but it's pretty much all apartments. But listen, I'm not complaining. I've just spent a month, and I'm going to be spending a lot more time in Tuscany, where a lot of people have to, you know, go to work and all that sort of stuff, and you know, in their crummy hometown and all that. So I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, I wouldn't do this again. Lesson learned. I'm better for it, and I'm enjoying myself. You know, no question about that. Getting a shit ton of work done because there's nothing else to do. And I've met a couple of really nice people, and I've visited a few really nice cafes. What is it? Marco Luca Cafe is one of them, or the Marco Luca Cucina Kitchen is one of them. Great people there too. So make sure you hit that up if you're here at some point. So anyway, I just wanted to get that off my shoulders, and I wanted to come to you today too because I didn't want to leave you like, well, what if he was kind of serious yesterday? You know, whatever. No, it was a big joke. April Fools. Ha ha ha. All right, you guys. Bitcoin's way down, huh? Market's way down. Price of volatility. Just hang in there. You have your diamond hands ready. All right, now we'll speak with you tomorrow, and I'm not going to say later. I'm going to say ciao, ciao.